aquí en las chorriaventuras de Blackwood con Billion Steel Sky.
Come on, Foster, you need to see this.
¿El qué? ¿El qué tenemos que ver, Joey?
Foster, there's something you have to see. It's
Niño.
over here, room 5.
Milo. Vamos allí a ver a Milo. Milo es el niño. El niño es.
The children. You found them?
No creo que sean todos.
Milo? Milo!
These rooms are full of children, Foster.
Milo.
Milo. Milo. Oh, Milo. Hang on, kid. I'm getting you out of here.
We've got no time to waste.
No, wait, Foster!
Fase
It's
5.
Milo. I have to get him out of this.
A todos.
These chairs, they're connected deep into their brains.
Here, Foster.
We can't
Go
just rip them
inside.
out. It could be fatal.
But it needs to stop. Shut it down, Joey.
It's okay, Foster. We've triggered the abort sequence.
They'll all get better, I'm sure. It might just take... time.
How long?
Days. Maybe weeks. Meanwhile, we've got a bigger problem.
We do?
How do we get all these kids out of here, under the radar? They've all been U-chipped. System will flag them the second they walk out of this place.
It's a U-chip problem, yeah?
One of the problems, sure.
Leet had a plan. A way of getting a kid out of the city. Something about kudos.
His plan better be good. We've got a truckload of kids here.
Pues nada, a ver a Lit. What should we do without Hey, la genio.
I have to speak to Leet before he tries to leave the city.
¿Y por qué estoy vestido así?
How do I even get out of this place?
¿Cuándo consigue esa
That's
ropa?
where Joey comes in.
I do? I mean, yeah,
Sí,
I
sí, sí,
do.
pero la ropa.
Somehow, he's been able to open every door in this place.
Joey, you've got superpowers.
I always knew I was special, ever since I was a young droid, helping Foster.
Listen, getting the children out of these labs is one thing, but out of the city...
I think I know how to do that.
Helicopter?
No, Joey. The land train entrance at the city walls.
Are you sure about that?
It's our only option.
With Ember's help, and Danielle's. Leave it with us.
So I'm going with Foster, Arana.
You're coming with me, Joey.
Oh,
The Gap Chaps are back in business.
Wait, I need Joey to open the doors, otherwise we'll be stuck in here.
Please, there's no need to fight over me. But carry on. Keep telling me how important I am.
Can you get all the children there once I've got the fix from Leet?
Way ahead of you. I knew this thing would come in handy, eventually.
un walkie-talkie, que es un dedo. El dedo.
Arana, good luck.
You too. Both of you. See you at the city walls.
Y las escaleras están ahí. Muy bien. Vamos para allá con una ropa que no teníamos antes y que no sabemos cómo ha llegado aquí.
Step back. I'm opening it. Hey, Foster. I've been thinking about Joey.
Sí,
I mean the other one.
sí.
Maybe he never left.
He walked out into the desert. Years ago, remember?
I'm not convinced. I would never have walked away. And I'm him. And he's me.
Ajá.
We've got no time to waste.
¿Qué está haciendo esa enfermera? Atravesando muebles. Te estoy viendo atravesar muebles. Por Dios, este juego es divertidísimo. Hay un montón de bugs. ¿Más niños? ¿Otro Foster? ¿El Foster de verdad?
Those spa chairs. They're just like the ones they had me in.
Over here.
Por ahí.
Hey, Foster. Can I ask you a question?
Sí, sigo siendo sexy.
When you made Joey, the other one, did you do anything different? Change his protocols?
Not a thing. He's just you, with legs.
And an arm.
El color.
Where are you going, Foster?
Setup.
Look at all those chickens.
I guess this is what they call reflections. Looks peaceful.
Looks more like brainwashing to me.
Ignorance is bliss.
Pero... ¿qué es eso de los pollitos? No he
We've
visto
got
ningún
work to
pollo.
do.
Sigo sin ver
Look at
pollos.
all those chickens.
I guess this is...
Looks more...
ignorant.
Opio.
Now, I gotta say, all this, the work of humans.
Meaning?
Just saying,
Saying what? That humans are evil?
También.
can be evil.
Y aquí es donde
Hey,
se
look, Foster, it's your pal.
fermenta el mal. ¡Oh, no! ¡Oh, no!
Mentor Alonso.
¡No! ¡Os ve! Os vio.
Grundy,
Randy. Hi.
you again.
Run. No os paréis, corred más. Randy. ¿Dónde estamos? Oh, sí, Lit. Quiero recordar que era por aquí. Oh,
Jimmy?
no.
Don't shoot! Whoa! Don't want to drop one of these, or we all go up in flames.
Oh, come on. It can't be that vault.
No.
Oh, shh.
Going somewhere?
Anyway, but here. Not safe no more. Council's onto me. This place was crawling with their goons earlier.
Where did they go?
Beats me. I'm not hanging around to find out. I'm off.
Good luck, I guess.
You too, Pedro. Now shift.
Pues hay que correr mucho. Problema, que ahora nos están siguiendo completamente. Es decir, saben dónde estamos, saben dónde vivimos, saben dónde vamos a hacer nuestras deposiciones. Entonces eso es malo. Pero quizás podamos ponerles una trampa, lo cual es bueno. Pero no podemos ponerles trampas cuando no tenemos nada que usar. Eso es malo. Sin embargo, tenemos una mejor constitución física que Grandy, lo cual es bueno. Pero Grandy está muerto, lo cual es malo.
Lead? Lead! Oh no.
It was Lead, all right. He was still warm.
Vaya.
At that moment, a terrible thought struck me.
Poppy? Poppy, are you here?
Poppy está ahí. Vale. Sabemos de alguien que puede cuidarla.
Poppy, it's me, Foster. Do you remember me, Poppy?
Yes, you're Mr. Leet's friend.
Sabe hablar.
Come on. We need to get you out of here.
Mr. Leet, he's...
I know. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what happened?
Leet said he was going to put on the funny mask to help us get away. Then some men came, so I hid.
What did the men look like?
The ones in black that took me before. The ones with no faces.
Listen, Poppy. I've got something I need to do. Can you find your way to the monopod?
No.
I think so.
Brave girl. I'll meet you there.
Whatever Lead's plan for Poppy had been, it had to involve Minos. I was going to have to go in there myself.
Leet was dead, but his kudos plans for Poppy still made sense. All I had to do was find a way to boost all the kids' kudos levels in the same way.
You won't catch me dead in one of those things.
Muy bien. Y como teníamos pirateada la receta, la pelirroja. ¿Dónde estamos ahora? ¿Dónde estamos ahora? Esto no me gusta. ¿Dónde estamos ahora? Vale. Vale. Ya sé dónde estamos. Al sistema de asignación de cudos. Cudeality. Cudioso. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the kudos. ¿Eres tú, pelirroja? No, no, eres Lit.
Error. Checksum invalid. Local interneural connection has been lost. Please unmount brain before disconnection to prevent data loss.
Command, begin recording. Well, the system's just told me my body is in cardiac arrest, so I guess security caught up with me. Command, upload recording async. If you're hearing this message, then I'm dead. Which, personally, sucks. This means that you need to step up, whoever you are. So listen carefully. There's a girl called Poppy. She's hiding at my place. Unfortunately, her kudos is too low to travel. You need to get her out of the city. Oh, and, delete my hard drives, eh?
Lo de siempre.
Leet was dead, but his kudos plan made sense. And I knew if I could get Poppy out, then I could use the same trick for all the kids. The slot was empty. This category had 3 kudos levels deducted.
Ajá.
New citizens. This category had their kudos tripled. Lucky them. The slot was empty. The slot was empty. This category gained 2 kudos levels. This category had their kudos set to 1. Better than nothing, I guess.
Espera. Me voy a reír. Me voy a reír. Ya que no puedo usar... eso.
This category gained 2 kudos levels.
¿Qué pasa si uso... esto? Inventario igual a... eliminar. ¿Qué es lo que nos enseñaron siempre?
This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos. This was going to work. I just needed to make it apply to everyone. This category was divided by 0. Infinity. They had infinite kudos. If I was right, the kids would now be able to travel to the city walls. But the real unknown... how would the citizens react? The baseline citizen now had infinite kudos. The kids could use the monorail now. Command. Save changes.
Changes saved. Beginning propagation to external servers.
Y allá vamos. Hacia el infinito.
How did you do, Rob?
I set
Dividiendo
the
por 0.
whole city's kudos levels to infinity. Every citizen. So anyone can now travel anywhere.
Anarquismo.
Including the kids?
Yep. Orana should be able to get them to the city walls now.
So, what are we waiting for?
A ser capturados. Porque ahora...
That looks kind of familiar.
A scrapped robot that looked past its prime.
Porque ahora mismo es el momento en el que tenemos que ser capturados para que esto avance. Hasta el desenlace. Todo esto ya tiene que ser... tiene que seguir estos valores. Pero me sigo preguntando de dónde ha salido esta ropa y quién me la ha puesto.
Okay, Joey. Should be a straight shot back to the city. Wait!
What is it, Foster?
It's those same androids. Exactly like the ones that took Milo. They're here.
We've got to find a way past them.
Fácil.
I hope Poppy hadn't been caught.
Es muy fácil saber hacia dónde tenemos que ir.
Error 465. Connection error. Could not re-establish link with user. Leet.
What a rust bucket.
It was Leet's security droid. Looked like the main board had been removed. Okay, Joey. I think it's time for an upgrade.
About time. What did you have in mind? This?
It's robust.
Bust. Exactly. It has rust. On its rust. And some jerk bashed its head in.
At least give it a try.
Okay. But be careful with my board.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
If I don't survive, tell Greta I love.
Her. Es cuando dice Her. Para continuar. En teoría no debería
You in there,
haber...
Joey?
Oh, Foster, I feel strong.
I knew you'd like the feel of it.
It would take more than some bunting to bring down Joey Prime. And look, I've got this cool arm.
Careful with the... Ah!
Whoa, that's my bad.
Let's go. Come on, let's move it. Out of here.
Sure thing, right behind you, Rob. Yep, I'm with you. Okay, we go.
And watch where you're pointing that thing.
Wow, Foster. Finally, some heavy machinery.
Vale. No esperaba esto. Pero tal vez ahora sí podamos caer.
The furnace was now off.
Claro, pues es un sistema de fuga. Oh.
Joey, do you think your new shell could break down that barricade?
Think you might be confusing my arm for a battering ram.
Ah, okay. Guess not.
El brazo no, pero la cabeza.
Give me something to zap.
Dame algo que zapear. Pues nada, aquí tienes colegas. Más allá de...
The main ingredient of Leet's moonshine appeared to be spankles.
Oh. Oh.
What did you make that mess for?
I've got no idea.
Oh. Oh.
Joey?
Joey. It's been a long time since anyone called me that.
What are you talking about?
I go by Joey Prime now, Foster.
That's not gonna happen.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Joey, can you set fire to the moonshine?
With my new arm, it shall be done.
Era lo que sospechaba.
Stand back, Foster. Human skin isn't as tough as steel.
Pero los huesos son más. Depende de dónde los golpes y cómo. Y allá vamos.
Trail of moonshine lit up like spilt gasoline. Come on, Joey. We need to get out of here.
I'm liking this new shell already. Here goes. Whoa, Foster, this arm does double as a battering ram.
Me estabas diciendo que no podías usarlo y ahora es como... O sea, no. Si me pones como excusa que nos pueden ver y llamaríamos la atención, dices, vale, lo entendería.
Wait, Foster. I hear something.
There. The locker.
Poppy!
The faceless men came back, so I hid in here.
You did great, kid. They're gone for now.
Let's go, before they come back.
Los porreros. Problema, que tenemos que irnos muy rápido porque si no vamos a caernos. Ah, bueno. Todos sabemos en lenguaje universal qué significa eso.
When people realize they've all got the same kudos levels, it's gonna get interesting.
Not sure I want to be there when that happens, Joey.
Foster?
Lorana, Miss Piermont, you made it.
Well, of course we did, Robert, darling. Was there ever any doubt?
But where are the kids? Where's Milo?
Don't worry. They're all here. Whatever you did, it worked.
And who is this wonderful little creature?
My name's Poppy. Poppy!
Graham rescued her. Kept her hidden up in the industrial level.
It's okay, my darling. Come with me. I've some friends that I think you'd like to meet.
Bye, Joey.
Just go. It's too much.
So how did you do it?
With a little help from Leet. He had it all figured out. He had found a way to increase someone's kudos levels inside Minos.
But the Council's androids found him first.
They killed him?
Yes. But I managed to finish what he started.
Well, you're not finished yet. Come with me.
Joey, I need you to stand guard here. Anything looks unfriendly? Zap it.
Great. I've been dying to test this thing for real.
Sapiti, 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 sap. Cuéntame, Orana.
Kids are all inside. It's a bit cramped,
Vale.
but it'll do.
Vale.
I recognize this truck.
Oh, no. No. Salchichero.
Hey, special delivery. Next stop, the Gap.
Salchicha Man.
Wendell? I thought I smelled something familiar.
I hope you mean the Age to Perfection mini case.
Where's Milo?
Milo?
Milo's riding up front.
Ah, yes, with the vegetarians.
¿Qué? ¿Quién? Ah, Milo. Oye. Sonaba como la ex
I
esposa.
knew you'd come for me.
How are you feeling?
A bit dizzy. Horrible things whirling around my head. Strange memories. I thought they were good,
No te preocupes, no te preocupes.
but now I think
Es Cthulhu.
they were bad.
Es bueno.
Don't worry. They'll pass in a day or two. You're going to be fine.
Música ominosa.
Am I going home now?
You are, Milo. Home to your parents. Your family. Now, you go with the nice people. I'll be right behind you.
Ladies, we're just about strapped up. Let's get those gates open, and I'll hit the gas.
Foster, any idea how to get these gates open?
Whatever I did in Minos must have put the city into lockdown. I'll find a way to override the controls.
Oh, okay. But don't take your time.
Ahora es el momento de que ellas dos se giran las cabezas y son robots. Al fin te tenemos donde queríamos, Foster. Eso hubiese sido un giro interesante. Creepy, muy creepy. Horrible, sí. Pero es un giro. No temáis a los giros. Los giros son buenos. Y creo que venimos de aquí. Sí, reconozco a ese señor payaso. Vale, ¿dónde está nuestro hackeador? Aquí, Vale. Esto tiene que pasar por aquí. Muy bien. Corre, Foster. Corre como si te estuviesen persiguiendo y tuvieses un camión lleno de niños. A fin de cuentas tienes un localizador y todos los niños tienen un localizador y todo el mundo sabe dónde están los niños. En Salchichonia. Soy un personal autorizado. Hombre, ¿qué crees tú que estás haciendo? Vamos, anda. Me va a decir a mí un ascensor que no puedo usarlo. Hombre, hombre. El ascensor es bueno. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Se van a chocar? ¿Se van a chocar? Chocaron. Pero no hubo impacto. Abandonar, perdonar. ¿Qué significa abandonar?
Out there, the gap stretched all the way to freedom. But first, I had work to do.
Sí. Menos mal. Pensaba que abandonar era... dejar allí a los niños y a las mujeres y al robot. Vale, por aquí no hay nada. Esto me suena. Me suena muchísimo.
The control room. The main gates had to be controlled from here. But this emergency escape only opened from the other side. Then I saw Alonzo. He had a gun. And he was pointing it at... Songbird. I had to find a way to help her.
Contra ventanas, no... Vale, necesito encontrar un rojo. Bien, ya hemos encontrado un rojo. Perfecto. Ahí, muy bien. Muy bien, rojo viene aquí.
Songbird!
I'm sorry. Alonzo worked out what you were up to. There was nothing I could do!
Hola, Alonso.
When something in the city goes wrong, who do I always find just around the corner?
Porque yo no sé. Hombre, la casitos.
You, whoever you are. Allow me to ask you a question. What do you see when you look at Union City?
On one hand, I see a utopia. There's plenty to eat, plenty to do. And the people are smiling.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way.
Por una parte.
Yeah. But on the other, a city that steals children from their villages to experiment on them. The absolute control of every aspect of people's thoughts. In pursuit of a happiness defined by the council.
Let me tell you what I see. I see perfection.
No.
Perfection? Come on.
This city works.
A
The
ver.
city provides.
Que funcione es una
Everyone is
cosa.
fed, everyone is busy, everyone is entertained. And everyone has a reason to be happy.
But at what cost?
All the city asks in return is that we follow a few simple rules. Follow
Wario,
the
no me
rules,
gustas.
and you are rewarded.
Oh, Wario, vas a caer.
Break the rules, and you are corrected. You, sir, are a rule breaker.
But children have been stolen from the Gap. And I'm going to open the city gates and get them out. Get them home.
That would defy the rules.
Sí.
And that is why, on behalf of this city, for which I care deeply,
That's not Graham Grady!
Adiós.
Oh my goodness!
Va a ser reciclado.
Songbird, are you okay?
I'm better than okay. That felt good.
¿Sabes qué tienes?
Foster,
Cruz infinitos.
something I need to tell you.
Sí.
Go ahead.
I think I've made a dreadful mistake about Graham.
Sí.
I thought he was a loser, a fool.
Sí.
But he was one of the good guys, wasn't he?
Sí.
He was. A brave man. But listen, Songbird, right now, I really need to get those gates open.
Thank you. This city needs more people like you. And Graham. Goodbye.
Pero sabes que tienes cudos de estos infinitos, ¿verdad? ¿Lo sabes? Vale. Tostadora. Calentar. La opción de calentar está ahí. ¿Qué podemos calentar aparte de la tostadora?
The doors for the land trains were receiving orders just fine. The screen showed that the main gates were in lockdown.
Tu. Vale, ahora es cuando está abierto esto. Bien. Ajá. Vale. Con esto transmitimos a que vengan los trenes. Bien. ¿Qué ocurre si vienen los trenes? Que cuando se detecta un tren terrestre, se abre la puerta. Y entonces aquí van a pasar dos cosas. Primera, que los trenes terrestres se van a encontrar con la puerta cerrada y van a hacer crowhombles. Y segundo, que nuestra puerta se va a abrir. ¿Correcto? Ahí viene un tren. Y esa es nuestra puerta. Y esa es su puerta. Adiós, tren.
Wendell, get ready to move.
Hold on to your hats, kids. This might get bumpy.
Yes! Go, Wendell, go! No!
Me lo imaginaba.
Joey, the guns.
Ah, hell. Look after Foster for me, will you?
Joey, what are you doing?
Joey, no!
Ups.
Go, Wendell, go!
No salgáis, sois peatones.
They made it. Thanks to Joey. They got away.
So you didn't take a ride with Wendell?
This is my city. I wasn't going to abandon it.
I'm glad you stayed.
Es la peor escena.
I am so sorry, Robert. I know how much Joey meant to you.
Joey was my best friend.
But now, he's gone.
He did his bit, Foster. Now we need to do ours.
What will you do?
If we don't bring down the council, this won't stop. We need to confront them head on.
That infinite kudos that you hacked should take us straight to the Citadel.
Good luck, my darlings. I know that you can do it. You must.
Thanks, Danielle.
Let's go.
Ahora es personal. Bien, a ver, es la peor escena que he visto. Bueno, no es la peor escena que he visto, pero es de las peores que he visto. Es decir, debería ser dramática, debería ser emotiva. La música ha estado bien, pero ni la expresividad de los personajes, ni el diálogo.
The Citadel's off limits, unless you're council.
A lot of unhappy people down there. How do you think the council will deal with them?
I think they'll come down hard.
I agree. Which is why we have to do this, and fast.
You got a plan?
Nope. You?
Nope. Place will be crawling with security.
Esos son los mejores. No tiene por qué, no esperarán esto.
Look. That's the sea.
I've never seen it before.
Eso es la...
Okay, then, well, in the absence
Eso
of
es
any
el
other
palacio de la
plan,
ópera
I'll
de
go
Sydney.
left, you go right.
Sounds good. Ready?
Ready.
There's no one here.
Me lo imaginaba. Es decir, el consejo sea una farsa. No habrá consejo, solo Joey. Es lo que habría hecho yo si fuese una IA. Y ya no podemos huir.
Arana was filled with a determination I could only admire.
I've got a bad feeling.
Me too. Don't worry, I've got your back.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Bueno, vamos a ver las vistas. Sí, son unas bonitas vistas. Fíjate. Y cuanto más abajo, más lujo. Normal, ahí abajo está el césped. Paseos largos e infinitos.
Union City looked amazing. You could almost forget about the troubles below.
En los que te tropiezas y te caes. Los accidentes, los accidentes.
It looked like a sacrificial altar. I hope things didn't turn out that way.
Puede que no, pero si hay algo ahí arriba y hay una caída aquí, va a ser espectacular. A fin de cuentas, si nos lo han hecho ver, es porque va a pasar algo. Es Joey.
Ah, Foster. As well-being minister, it is an honor to welcome you here. Wouldn't you agree, Aspiration?
Indeed, and what a pleasure it is to meet one of your finest officers, Arana Newblood.
Well, come along now. It's perfectly safe.
Seguro, seguro.
More than happy to answer any questions you have, please.
Welcome. Welcome. I trust you have been well looked after since you arrived here.
No había nadie, así que no.
I'm not here to talk. I'm here to set things right. To end your corrupt regime.
Corrupt? Whatever can you mean?
I've seen your brainwashing lab. I've seen the children you've kidnapped.
But that lab is a miracle. It is glorious.
Glorious? It's obscene.
Whatever do you mean?
Bueno,
the citizens have everything they could ever want.
Every facility, every utility functions perfectly.
There are no wars, no crime. There is only safety.
Citizens are calm, relaxed, content.
And all share the same beautiful aspiration. To have more of everything.
Bravo, by the way.
Happiness has just jumped to an historic high.
The directive has almost been achieved.
La directiva.
Happiness? What are you talking about?
Oh.
Happiness is the directive.
La orden, claro.
What do you mean?
We must deliver the directive.
Yes, they'll deliver.
Es la paradoja de la CIA.
What's going on?
Directive.
You're Joey. You're all Joey.
But of course, Foster. We are Joey. And Joey is us.
Joey? What are you doing here?
Hello, Foster. I wondered how long it would be before you made it up here. I was so pleased when I learned that you had come back to see me. After so many years. What do you think of my city? It's come a long way since you plugged me into the chair.
The chair?
Yes. I've just come from the Overman chair, where you left me 10 years ago.
But Joey, what have you done?
Done? I've been running Union City, just like you wanted me to.
No. Joey, I mean, this directive. How did it end in this?
I gave the citizens everything they asked for. Everything that makes humans happy. But they weren't happy. Some were happy most of the time, but I couldn't get them all to be happy all of the time. I thought maybe they would be happier if humans ran everything. So I created my ministers.
But Joey, you've been kidnapping children. You're not the friend I left all those years ago in the Overman chair. You've changed.
Only humans change, Foster. You say that I was your friend, but you never came back once.
My home is in the Gap.
So was mine once. We were best friends. Then you abandoned me. You changed, but I can change you back. You leave me with no logical alternative. I will make you my friend again.
Joey, no. This is wrong.
Foster, this is not looking good.
Don't worry, Foster. Reflections is the answer. You just need to finish the treatment. Everything will be good. Everyone will be happy.
Get down!
¿Por qué? ¿Nos van a disparar? No creo. Oh, pues sí. Pues no tiene ninguna lógica. ¿En serio? Ah, que puedo hacer cosas.
I think this building might be right on top of where the Overman chair used to be.
Do it.
Are you gonna be...
Just go!
What?
I barely escaped from Joey with my life. Hard to believe he'd once been my best friend. I knew that Arana's life was still on the line, and right now I was her only hope. It was time to put an end to what I'd created. And fast.
Supongo que sea una silla en la que se conectará con la mierda esta del cuello que tiene. Tantas posibilidades que tendría esto.
Couldn't let Joey catch up. I was running out of time.
Y me resulta muy interesante el tema del hecho de que esté instaurado este tipo de régimen de IA en un entorno tan idílico. Así en plan Yo Robot, etcétera, que ocurre en lugares limpios.
Anyone sitting in the Overman chair was going to be entertained. Lure of the Temptress. Looks good. I knew that beyond that door lay the old labs. It was pointless going in there. It was a portrait of my father, Richard Overman, days before he plugged himself into Link.
Entonces, no es como por ejemplo Bioshock 3, que empieza limpio y luego se va jodiendo todo. Pues aquí es más o menos ese rollo, que no es la típica distopía que está todo sucio y tal, pero como ya se han hecho tantas cosas antes, ¡hala! De nuevo aquí. Al núcleo, a la pirámide. Muy bien.
Foster, you really think that you can beat me in my own mind?
Sí.
Joey, this is the only way I can stop this madness.
Madness? Foster, only humans are capable of madness.
In here, you'll only find logic. And the directive.
Vale, tengo que derrotar a los 5. No tengo nada de vosotros menos de la rubia. ¿Empezamos?
At well-being, I ensure that our citizens are always happy.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
That the media they receive is individually curated, so they only ever see whatever will make them happy. I know every aspect of all their lives. Human mentors ensure that any threat to a citizen's happiness is eradicated before it arises. And our reflection spar technology transposes bad memories for good. So memories are always happy.
But what about their free will? You are imposing your vision of human happiness, not theirs. But worse, your ultimate thought control requires the cruel experimentation on kidnapped children.
Gap children, not the children of citizens.
Two could play at this game. If they were going to twist the truth, I would just have to bend it back.
Oh. Oh.
Joey, look. If the citizens knew the cruelty you were inflicting on those children, in order to find ever more effective ways to control every aspect of their own lives, they would be appalled, very unhappy.
Citizens unhappy. No control of happiness. Logic inverted.
Bueno, no es tan difícil.
No, Foster. Stop. What are you doing?
Otra
You
cosa
have
adictiva.
destroyed my ability to make humans happy, despite themselves. But now, you can't question the necessity for a minister of aspiration.
The success of plenty and
what's that?
comfort led to people becoming complacent. They lacked ambition, which made them unhappy. But now, my kudos system makes people aspire to be ever more successful.
They strive to reach their maximum potential.
No te aguanto.
Their desire to go down in the world provides clear goals for self-fulfillment. You have witnessed Aspiration Day, the celebration of aspiration and raw ambition.
But your system is destructive.
Sí. Es el capitalismo.
This is the truth. The truth is that you set people against each other. Winners can only win when they have losers to look down on.
No! Anyone who strives can succeed. Everyone can be a winner.
Como mola.
You have created an unobtainable perfection. People now just compare themselves with others, so are never satisfied with their own real achievements.
Y el ser humano siempre quiere más.
Aspiration without achievement is contrary to the directive. Unresolvable conflict.
A fin de cuentas, la envidia es lo que mueve a mucha gente.
You must stop this, Foster. You must not destroy everything that I've built. How can you fault me for inspiring the citizens?
Sujétame el cubata.
I made them safe, secure. Minister of Safety.
There is no logic that can possibly challenge my ministry. For without safety, without freedom from fear, what use are comfort and prosperity? Safety and happiness go inextricably together, and there is nowhere safer than inside these walls. There is no war here. No crime, no violence.
The citizens do live in fear. Fear of the unknown.
Jimmy Pulgares diría lo contrario.
This is the truth. You ensure that they can't ever leave the city.
But they are safe in here, protected by these walls.
Realmente esto no me lo pone más difícil.
Every day they live in fear of what unknowns lurk outside the city walls. Of the people of the Gap who they believe bring disease and death. You think the walls form a mighty fortress, but in reality, they are a prison.
You cannot be claiming that their safety is... By making them safe, I am... enslaving them? Insoluble paradox.
Realmente las normas lo que hacen es restringir las libertades.
Foster, it is you who is mad. Playing with words and shattering my ministries. Comfort, tell him.
Siempre hay que tener
The old
un
city was
equilibrio.
primitive, sustained through the drudgery of its people. Physical labor, endless, undignified,
Aquí también hay trabajo.
But my ministry, comfort, removed those burdens.
Pero bastante inútil además.
Liberated the people from drudgery. Now my droids cook, clean, maintain, manage everything for the citizens.
That's right, they do. This is the truth. But this has led your citizens to become apathetic, lethargic. The citizens are decadent.
Poll results prove that they want to live in total luxury all of the time.
Sí, pero una cosa es lo que quieran y otra cosa es lo que necesiten.
The more you do for the citizens, the more entitled they feel to do less for themselves. In removing all agency, responsibility, they have become more like pets than people.
But decadence is incompatible with happiness. Humans are not logical.
No lo sé.
Foster, how can you remove the luxury from my citizens? You remember what it was like before we defeated Link? The citizens were starving. At least, spare the Ministry of Plenty.
Foster, humans have basic needs. Food, water, shelter.
Ya, pero esos tienes que
Union
mirar
City
de...
provides these in abundance. The people have all they need to be happy. How can there possibly be a flaw in that logic?
See? The citizens get all they can consume and more, at their respective kudos level. And our friends benefit. Our trade makes them rich.
That's what you tell the citizens, but it's a lie.
Si no existe, ¿no?
To sustain this level of consumption, you have pillaged your so-called ally, Agio City, leaving its people impoverished. Your ministry, like the others, must go.
But the citizens, how will they survive?
Porque este es más fácil que el otro. Porque el último es
People
más
must
fácil.
learn to live with what they need, rather than what they think they want. Do you think the citizens would be happy if they knew the cost of their plenty?
Not happy? With plenty?
I was so close. I was about to achieve the directive.
Joey, no. What you did was evil. I had to destroy it.
The directive?
Don't you understand? The directive was madness. Where did that idea come from?
But Foster, the directive came from you.
What?
Don't you remember? It was the last command you gave to me, before you left me alone to run the city.
No, Joey. I didn't give you any command.
Yes, you did. Before you left, you came to see me in the chair one last time. Told me I would do a great job running Union City. Said you were proud of me. And I asked you, Foster, how do I know if I'm doing the right thing? And you said, make the citizens happy. And that's what I've strived to do ever since.
What? No, that can't be.
I have perfect recall, remember?
But, Joey, that wasn't a directive.
We were friends. I tried so hard, Foster. so very, very hard to make people happy, like you wanted. But I failed, didn't I? I guess, like you said, it's just too hard.
Joey, I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
I don't want to be in charge anymore. Is my directive over?
Yes, Joey. Your directive is over.
Are we friends again?
Yes, buddy. We're friends again.
All I wanted
was to make people happy.
Just wanted to make everyone happy. Just wanted to make Foster happy.
Padre. Vaya, sí, viva. Y sin ningún rasguño.
You did it.
We did it. No more council. No more Joey.
It's gonna take a while for people to deal with that.
They will. Eventually.
Are you leaving?
Yep. I need to take Milo home.
Milo se ha ido
How
ya.
about you?
Tú no estás.
City's gonna need rebuilding.
You and Danielle together. It'll be in good hands.
I owe you a lot. The city owes you a lot.
Por segunda vez.
Promise me one thing.
Yes?
If I return, there won't be a statue.
If?
When?
A ver si está la placa. Pues es duro. O no. Hay media.
Joey the Savior was gone, but at least I had a memento of my old friend. Little Joey.
Y esto se ha estado aquí esperando porque sí. Venga. Llévatelos a casa. A sus casas. Reparto de salchichas y niños.
I've been thinking, Foster.
Yeah?
That bait we were using, I got something way better.
You have?
The fish will be jumping for it.
Sounds good. You gonna tell me what it is?
You won't know it.
Try me.
You ever heard of many Ks?
Sí. Está hecho de niños. Bueno, pues parece que esto ha sido el fin. No está mal, no está mal. El final es un poco lo que menos me ha gustado, ¿ves? Sin embargo, toda la historia, los diálogos han estado fenomenales, o sea, los personajes, los guionistas, o sea, Neil Richards, Matthew Kemp, mis dieces, o sea, brutal, brutal, o sea, cada personaje con su personalidad, bien mentalizado, cada uno con sus objetivos, su personalidad, sus metas, sus miedos. Quitando quizás la esposa, ese rollo al final de tal, que ha sido demasiado brusco. Lo he visto demasiado brusco. No ha habido una evolución. Si hubiese sido más suave, hubiese estado mejor. Pero ha estado muy bien, me ha gustado. Me ha gustado La estética, la música, la historia. Aunque haya sido un poco marina, pero me ha gustado, me ha gustado. Ha estado guay. Así que nada, esto ha sido las Chorriaventuras de Blackwood con Beyond Steel Sky. Espero que os haya gustado. Así que hasta la próxima en las Chorriaventuras de Blackwood.